So, good morning everybody. This is day 2 of the Dolomites tour. You could call it day 1 really, as day 1 was really getting here and the weather wasn't great, apart from a little ride out we did last night. So we're heading down, back down the bottom end of the Grossglocknerstrasse here, and then we're going to go across the Italian border and the adventures begin. So let's see how the day goes. I know there's a lot of twisties coming up, hairpins, etc., so might be quite interesting.
So as I suspected when we started off, yesterday was a bit of a washout. I didn't shoot any video until we finally got to the hotel, and then we did a little blast back up the other side of the Grossglocknerstrasse, which I did shoot a video on, so hopefully you'll be able to see that. But today anyway, we're starting on the hotel here, and the weather looks fantastic. So we're in for a really good day, I think. We're heading out across here, past Lienz, all the way down to Toblach de Bacchio, where we turn south. And we cross the border here, by the way. We turn south down here, and we take in, there's a pass along here called Passe Tre Croce. And we go past a lovely little lake called Lago di Misurina to Cortina d'Ampezzo. And then we turn back down this twisty road here over Passo di Ghiao. Lots of hairpins. All the way down to here. Now at this point we can either turn across here to get to our final destination, which is going to be here for the night, and we would go over Passo di San Pellegrino if we take this route, or if we've got time we take this longer route round here to end up in the same place. This one's a little bit more tortuous. It just goes over a whole series of twisties here, and through Passo di Cereda, and then on the way back up here we go through Passo di Rolle. So taking in a lot of the famous motorbiking passes, and we're ending up in Moena in the Hotel Dolomiti. So that's the plan for today, so let's see what happens.
It's a nice view to get up to, isn't it? Even though I live in the mountains, these are kind of different. A little bit higher, I think, and more jagged and kind of stark as a result of being higher, I guess. Valleys are much wider. Anyway, should be a great day, so I may turn the comms off in a bit and stop talking and dissolve to music. So I don't know whether I mentioned this bright green high-vis vest I've got on. You'll notice it's strapped together with a couple of those ubiquitous kind of snap strap things that you use to connect all sorts of bags and belts and things nowadays. And this is an air vest basically, because it's also connected to the bike, and if I leave the bike it blows me up like a Michelin man in about 400 milliseconds. And it locks my neck position so I don't hyperextend the neck if I hit the head and all that sort of stuff, so hopefully I'll never have to use it. But one other added advantage of it is that I can leave my jacket undone as it is now on a hot day, and I get an amazing airflow because the jacket's undone but it's still all held together by the clips on the vest. And for those who don't like the idea of wearing high vis because they think they look like a dork. They do these things in black as well, and they do them built into the leather jacket and so on. So there's no excuse really, apart from finances, I guess. So they cost about, I think, €500 or £500 or something like that. But it's your life, isn't it? You know, so I think it's a no-brainer personally. Never mind you, if you haven't got 500 quid, you can't do it. There's a little castle on the hill there, that looks rather pretty. Good condition, I think it's still occupied. Little town of Heinfels. So I think we'll be going across the Italian border in about 17 kilometres. I'm supposed to be doing 50 here, so let's just slow down a touch. Here's my guys, I think. Okay, back on track.
You're back on track?
Back on track. You know, sometimes I put my flip helmet up and forget to put it down. And then I'm videoing the sky.
Oh, I see, yeah.
It's a nice little village.
Yeah, very quaint.
What were you fiddling with there, Paul?
I've just put in Moena.
Oh, into your sat-nav?
Yeah.
Do it town by town.
Well, I was going to do town by town, but I've just put in Moena to see what happens.
Yeah, it might not take you the route we're going.
Oh, well, it says we're turning in about 15k.
Well, I think mine says in 13k this road goes across the border and becomes the Italian one, you know?
Yeah, it's probably about right then, and then I think we go over the border and then we turn left.
Yeah. I wish these little kind of side running lights I've got came on with the ignition. I have to actually switch them on, and I find sometimes it's 10 minutes before I realise I haven't turned them on.
This one's got quite a good... I've got a riding light, but if I go in a tunnel, it automatically changes to dip beam.
Yeah, and does your screen dim as well?
Yes, it does, yeah.
Yeah, mine changes like from black to white, and vice versa, depending on the light levels. So it's like white now with black characters, and if I go in a tunnel, it's black with white characters.
Uh-huh.
At least it lets you know you've gone in a tunnel if you didn't notice, you know?
Yeah. If you're fucking blind.
Yeah.
Right, we've got to start getting a lick on here.
All right, well, I'll see you guys later then.
Wait, if that bloke behind you is keeping up with you, you know you're going too slow.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's like driving a truck around.
Yeah. Well, the one behind him's got a trailer, I think.
Yeah, so if they're keeping up with you, you know you need to give it just a little bit more.
A little bit more, yeah. There's a hell of a lot of these wood storage places, aren't there?
Wood storage, yeah. Look at the size of these.
I know, it's massive. It's probably the amount of wood IKEA use in a day.
Yeah.
Look at that view up the top, up the right, all those houses up there above the cliffs and stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, lovely spot.
Yeah. Be nice when we get off this main road though.
Oh yeah. I don't think it'll be long.
Oh, here we go. This is the Italian border.
Uh-huh.
I suppose. It says Italia, so...
It is starting to go downhill quite quickly, isn't it?
So Russ is going to have to stop here and show his
Oh,
passport.
look at their hats. Look at their hats.
Oh, yeah. Russ got away with it, you know. He smuggled himself in.
Yeah, without a passport.
Yeah, it's terrible. They look like party hats, those things those guys have got.
Karaoke police officers.
You better not tell them that.
No.
I don't think Italian police have much of a sense of humour.
No, they don't tend to, do they?
They're a bit like the Met, you know.
Oh, we've got humour.
Yeah, you just want to be on the right side of it, that's all.
That's true. Is your sat-nav saying we turn left in 12k?
At the moment, it doesn't tell me that yet because it says 9.7k forward, and I think the road changes identity or something.
Okay.
But as soon as it's done that, it'll tell me to turn left, yeah.
Look at the quality of the road surface, changed already.
Immediately, as soon as you went across the border.
Yeah.
This is almost up to English standards.
It is, isn't it?
Have you been over there lately and seen the potholes?
Oh, it's horrendous,
It's
isn't
just terrible.
Even on the motorways.
Oh, I don't know about the motorways, but the side roads like this, well, this is the main road, isn't it, really? But
Yeah.
they reckon it'll take 80 years at the current rate to get on top of it. And of course, in the meantime, it's deteriorating more, so I can't imagine that's true. It's going to never get done.
No, very true.
Especially as they don't have any EU money now they decided to Brexit.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you look at the road quality in Spain and stuff, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
Mind you, Italy's EU, so I don't know why they haven't done this.
They just don't use the money for roads.
It all used to go in Berlusconi's pocket, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for all his women.
Yeah. For his Zumba parties or whatever they were called, yeah.
Oompa Loompa.
A man after your own heart, Paul. You got to admit he was amusing. He was.
Oh yeah, he was. Yeah.
He was so blatant. It's just incredible.
That was a very good abuse of power, and he used it well.
He did, and he always had a smile.
He did, didn't he? I think if I was doing what he did, I would always have a smile.
Yeah. Well, that's why you're always smiling then, right?
Yeah. Come on, we need some good road to open up a bit.
I'm enjoying this little cruise and chat, thank you.
Okay, all right then. Get no gloves on that rider.
Oh, a lot of guys do that.
Yeah, just can't understand that.
Well, a lot of them have no bloody trousers. They just have shorts, you know, and
Yeah, true.
and sandals. It's just ultimate confidence that nothing's going to happen to you, I guess.
Yeah, true. The thing is, they think they're too good a rider to have an accident, but
Yep.
it's not.
It's not you, is it?
No, it's somebody else.
Dreizehn and Dolomites. See this church on the left up here?
Look at the rocks up there, look.
Yeah. Fantastic. So one of the things that's cool with this 360 camera, which is the one on the stick in front of me here, on top of the screen, is that I can in post-production kind of turn the view of the camera. So it's almost like having a dynamic camera. In fact, you can produce several videos from the same shoot and just have different points of view. Or you can, like for instance now, if I wanted to point over to the right, over here, then I can turn the camera around and you can have a look over here. And then I can turn it back forwards again, and I can look up in the trees and whatever. So it's really quite cool, and the stabilization is amazing because it's on top of the screen, and as good as the screen is, it still bounces up and down. But the final video is just absolutely silky smooth. So I'm very impressed with that. I have to big it up. It's an Insta360 cam. I have to big it up because the guys gave it to me for free, based on my kind of reputation as a time-lapser, hyperlapser and all that sort of stuff. So, but much to their annoyance, I actually haven't done any time-lapse with it. I've been using it for other things, for regular footage. Well, actually just for biking, to be honest. And it's perfect for that. Its quality is great for viewing on an iPhone or a tablet, which is probably how most YouTube videos are viewed now anyway. So that's good. But if you wanted to blow it up big screen or use a massive 4K monitor or something, it's not going to hack that. The other thing is it shoots 4K, but it's compressed 4K at the end of the day. And of course that 4K is spread around the full 360 globe. So once you take out an HD window from that full 360 4K, you obviously haven't got quite, well, you certainly haven't got 4K anymore, and you probably haven't really got HD either. Yeah, as Paul was saying, the road surface here is very different to in Austria, although this section's not too bad. But it's quite amusing how rapidly it changed on the borderline.
You got a clear road after the next car if you want to come round.
Okay. Is here, man.
You're getting good, you know.
Oh yeah. Another couple of years, I'll be an average rider.
Yeah, you'll be up to Speedy Russ style.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, there's another traffic jam.
Yeah.
Okay, now I could do this all day.
It looks like you are doing it all day at the moment.
Yeah, I know. Not that I haven't got any patience, of course.
No, you're renowned for that. It's good slow riding practice anyway.
Okay, now. Oh, look, this goes right up to the village, this queue.
Yeah.
Might have to do some filtering here.
You need nothing coming the other way for that.
Yeah, we can slot in a bit. Go on, Larry.
This is one of the beauties of motorbiking, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this lake should be along here somewhere, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, probably 20 minutes or so would it be? Manny on the right?
Yeah, something like that. This is looking
Ooh.
nice now, isn't it? And,
Yeah.
and I'm not talking about the girl in pink.
Oh, I see. Are you blogging?
Well, always, Paul, you know.
Okay. Right, I'm going to put some more music on then. It cuts out when you talk anyway.
Oh, all right then. Well, I'll cut you off now. Hold on a second. So, it looks like we finally got out onto the roads we wanted to get on. This is going to be a great day, I think. Beautiful. We haven't really started yet. Apparently, we're looking at when I planned the route, there's a small, medium-sized lake on the right-hand side, about 10k down here or so. We're thinking of stopping there for a coffee before we carry on. here's the lake. It's much closer than I thought, actually. That looks pretty. Very nice. Well, that's nice, eh, Paul?
Yeah.
That was a lot quicker than I thought, though.
Yes, he was, wasn't it?
I was thinking it was going to be like 10k. It was just about half a k, I think.
Perhaps there's another lake farther on.
Yeah, possibly.
Mind you, this is quite big, look. Look at
Yeah.
that for a view. Can you look at that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
It's lovely colour as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Sorry, 10 hours, about 10 miles.
Wow. Solid coffee. There's no fluid in it at all. It's like coffee paste.
Yeah. Do you get those little things that, you know, the coffee shops? You've seen them at the side of the, when you come in.
Oh, you got like espresso packs.
Yeah.
It's like one of them with no
That's
milk in
what
it.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Just pure coffee. Pure caffeine. Pure caffeine.
Right, it's a lovely little stop, this.
Nice.